It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming. Football's coming home. It's coming home. It's not over. Yes! Let's do it. Let's go.
Hi guys, welcome to episode 5 of Sticky Teriyaki Taste Test. You guys voted for what we were going to make and we've had a count. The votes are in. This week we are making Sticky Teriyaki Salmon.
Yum.
Is that all you have to say about that?
Let's eat. Let's cook first. Let's cook!
Are you taking the mick out of my cards? Competition cards?
Let's cook. Ingredients. Let's try.
So, at CC Coeliac Taste Test, we are actually looking to interview for a new co-host because I don't want Rose to do it anymore.
Watch all the views just plummet.
So we're making Sticky Teriyaki Salmon. You guys voted. There were a couple votes for the creamy something chicken and ham. But unfortunately you were heavily outvoted by a
landslide. Changing,
oh, the landslide.
Build my life around you.
So if you haven't watched last week's episode, go give it a watch. However, you can no longer vote, obviously, because we're already doing this one. But we might do that again in the future.
Courtney's never tried salmon, so this is going to be fun.
I don't know if I'd say fun. I think I'd probably say terrifying.
Let's get down to it.
Down to business. Stop hitting the book. Give up.
Pretend it's your face.
The aggression that's coming out of her is horrible.
Scared at you. So we got my hay fever's bad, so
Mine pollen count is up today, guys.
Ingredients. 2 skin-on salmon fillets.
I found it really difficult shopping for salmon because I didn't know what to look for. I don't know what skin off, skin on means.
That's sorry if you're vegetarian. But
We're meant to eat that.
no. 2 tablespoons of gluten-free soy sauce.
Organic tamari soy sauce.
2 tablespoons. Well, this is where it all went wrong already. Courtney's read this as 2 tablespoons of red wine sauce, which she went and bought, even though it already had. So she bought double, and then when I went and looked at the recipe, it's actually 2 tablespoons of rice wine vinegar sauce.
Rice wine vinegar and red wine vinegar sound the same and look the same.
They look nothing like each other. But we looked it up and it said that it was okay to use as a substitute.
We now have 2 jars of red wine vinegar, neither of which we need.
This is also where it goes wrong, because it says 2 tablespoons of dry sherry or sea. I went and looked for sherry after work and no Leeds city centre shops hold it because I went into 3. And I said, you know what, 2 tablespoons? I'm not sweating around Leeds for this. So we've already got 2 ingredients that were 1 missing and 1 substitute.
But we're trying our best.
1.5 tablespoon of light brown sugar or honey.
Sugar!
1 tablespoon, that's right, you guessed it, of garlic infused oil. We were looking through the other day and it pops up a lot, this ingredient. No wonder. She's getting a money's worth, just like that. 1 tablespoon of minced ginger paste.
Wow.
1 tablespoon of corn flour.
How about a box of it?
2 packets of microwavable rice.
We've gone Tilda because it was all the hair.
Tilda, shout out to Rachel. Handful of spring onion. Once again, something Courtney's forgot.
This was a bit of a rush job, okay? So if I forgot some spring onions, I apologise. but that's just...
I think actually she purposely didn't get them because she didn't like them on the first recipe we did, if anyone can remember. Juice of the half of the lime.
Lime. I have never bought a lime in my life.
And then something Courtney's just crossed out. Physically, she's genuinely just put a pen through it. Was 1 pack of choy, steamed for 3 minutes.
No, pack choy.
Oh, 1 pack choy. So ours is going to look very plain. That's all half the ingredients.
We did our best. I did my best, okay?
Your best is not good enough.
Step 1 is
cook the salmon in the oven, or you can do the air fryer. Preheat your oven to 200. Got a scale there. Drizzle a little garlic-infused oil over a small baking tray, then add the salmon. Turn the salmon to ensure an even coating of oil on all sides, then pop into the oven, skin side up for 15 minutes until the skin is lightly golden and crispy.
So we need to drizzle the tray
Yes.
with the gold oil. Watch my drizzling skills. Drizzle, drizzle, drizzle.
What the flip have you just done?
Drizzled?
That is no drizzle.
What is it?
That is your drizzle.
What's wrong with that?
That's just a pile.
It's fine.
Open the salmon
Do I have to do that?
if you want.
I don't.
But
Oh, there's juices.
yeah, it's not dry. It's from the sea. Under the sea.
Ugh, I just flicked salmon juice at me.
Yeah, just because it's edited out, we do wash our hands.
We do wash our
to
hands regularly.
touching raw meat.
We're not
that
animals.
stupid.
So I just pop it on there.
Yeah. Okay. Can't be bothered waiting for that. Feel that?
Ugh.
Wouldn't you think fish would be smoother than that?
Oh, that feels horrible.
It's gritty. Because don't you think it's weird how fish is actually shiny? Like, obviously they say it's shiny.
And
But
it is.
actually is. Just to clarify, washing my hands. In it goes! That's cooking. So, combine all the ingredients for the sauce in a small bowl or jug. Mix well until smooth and no corn flour is visible. Set aside, prepare your rice according to the packet instructions, then keep warm. It's all kicking off in this first step.
I think we're gonna smash this.
I think
She was wrong.
the actual recipes will be
one of the
easy.
easiest.
England!
Football's on, guys, if you didn't know. In fact, it's just
Don't
finished.
think we'll be chanting that for too long after today's performance.
You know what you did, boys?
What's
Explain.
offside me?
I do actually know this. DJ Dan, he taught me.
Go on then.
Okay, so you know where that line is?
The name.
Near the goal. So you've got the goal,
Yeah.
and then a bit further up here,
Yeah.
you've got a line.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when someone scores
Yeah.
over that goal, there has to
Over
be
the line.
there has to be a certain amount of people in this side of the line, and if they're in, it's offside.
Well, why don't they just say capacity not reached? That would you be able to explain that a lot better?
Oh,
to people?
it's capacity not reached.
Not enough people.
Oh,
No, offside. Well, it's actually still inside. It's just there's not people in that side.
I think that's what it is. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry, but that's what I remember him telling me. He's gonna be like, "That's not all what I
not
told
what
you."
I told you. This guy who goes to football games all the time. Furious.
Oh well.
Okay, so we need gluten-free soy sauce.
It's measuring spoon time. 2 tablespoons.
Yeah.
Opening it with a cheese.
Well, we'd have been there all day. Teamwork, mate. Teamwork.
That's what we got.
I think it is.
1.
Dos. Don't splash it. I've got a white top on.
I didn't. Why you need?
Hay fever.
Okay.
2 tablespoons of rice wine. So in our case,
Red wine vinegar. Oh
wow. 2 tablespoons of sherry would go in at this point, but we don't have it.
just pretend.
1.5. Coming to get you.
Whoop whoop! It's the sound of the police. How much of this?
1.5 tablespoons. Oh,
What?
Oh no, yeah. Not that full.
That's 1.5.
Oh, you're doing it all in one.
Why not?
Wouldn't have done that if I were you, but okay.
Tablespoon.
Teaspoon.
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 I don't know what ginger's supposed to smell or taste like, but
I don't.
oh yeah, we don't want it from within your nostrils.
1 teaspoon of corn flour.
Have a giant box of it.
The only thing that specifically says gluten-free is the soy sauce.
Yeah, because soy sauce does have gluten in it. A lot of people don't know that until you get celiac and then you get it shoved down your throat. The facts, not the
Yeah.
not the actual soy sauce.
You will eat this soy sauce.
Wanna rock and roll? It's solid.
Mix until well smooth and no corn flour is visible.
Mix until you can't mix no more.
That's
Finer than wine. Jack Frost.
oh, what a film.
If you don't love Jack Frost, then there's something physically wrong with
It's
you.
the best Christmas film. No, hands down.
Don't lose your faith in me, baby. No. Yeah, bring it to me now. Come on.
And then he flashes back. Go, Charlie! Oh. I would put it in for another 3 minutes cooking, and then I would just leave it in the oven to stay warm. Although we've pretty much done now, I think. It's just the rice. Wow, quick video. Quick. Quickly. Quick. Rapid. Fast. Speedy rabbit. Flash. Let's flash. Speedy rabbit. Fast. Like I'm doing the
Yeah.
Let's move on, shall we?
I'm gonna struggle with this one. I really know I am.
It does smell very vinegary. I think we need to add more sugar. Should I have a dip?
Okay.
Actually, tad.
Sugar.
It is quite vinegary, which I don't think it's supposed to be. Sugar,
I did put extra sugar in when you had your back turned.
Oh no, she didn't.
Oh, yes, I did.
Wow! You could fully...
In for a penny, in for a pound.
You're not Stephen.
Who's Stephen?
Mulhern.
Oh! Mulhern? Obviously!
I feel like we've made barbecue sauce.
Great.
Like it's supposed to be thicker than this.
Well, does it want more corn flour in?
I would say so.
Why do we do this every time?
I don't know. We'd never stick to the recipe.
We always just go off on our own, like we know what we're doing.
Yeah.
We're like, we know nothing about cooking, so we'll do it better than the recipe. Well, we've ruined that.
We have to put this on the heat. When your salmon is a few minutes away from being done, place a small frying pan over a medium heat. Once hot, add the sauce and bring to the boil until nicely bubbling, then turn down on a low heat.
Frying pans, who knew, right? Turn up the heat. back, it might sizzle. Maybe not. Oh, it looks like chocolate. But does not taste anywhere near as nice.
We really didn't need the lime juice because it says to squeeze it on, but I don't like lime juice.
But I bought a lime.
I just don't like lime or lemon juice on my food.
Well, while we wait for that to cook, I'll give you a very quick overview of what's happening on the Itchy Coeliac because there's not a lot been happening on the Itchy Coeliac, to be honest. I've only managed to get one post out this week because I have actually returned to work full time. So I've not much time to do anything, but I am trying my best. So I'm just getting used to being back at work and trying to fit the blog in as well. The one post I definitely have got out is managing sleep when you've got eczema. Really difficult. Give it a read if you haven't. It is on blog, www.theitchycoeliac.com. There's not been too much going on, but I will get back on it as soon as I can. Left and down in the city, working for the man every night and day. Oh, it's doing something.
Yeah, definitely turn it down. What is going on here?
What's it meant to be doing?
I think that's ready to put the salmon in.
It stinks.
Immediately add the cooked salmon to the pan and allow it to sit a minute or so before flipping over and cooking for another minute.
Okay, well the salmon is also stuck to this.
Oh Lord. I think we put too much sugar in it.
Right, did it say which side up for this?
No, just put it in. I hope we're not ruining the salmon with this sauce.
It's like caramelising because of all the sugar.
Leave to cook for a minute and then flip it. Flip it real good.
Flip it real good.
Oh, Lord.
I flipped
That'll
it.
be a bad angle. Drilling away with our ridiculously thick and... Why do we do things wrong? This is why there's a recipe for a reason, I think.
We need to learn to just follow the recipe.
Oh my.
Good Lord.
Mix the spring onion greens into the rice haven't got. Squeeze the lime juice over it. Mix briefly and serve the salmon on top of the steamed pak choy on the side. I haven't got that either. Rice.
Am I putting it in the bowl or?
Well, where else?
No, I mean, is it needed now?
Yeah. Which one do you want?
The small, whichever you deem the smaller one.
They're both probably the same. One's thinner, one's fatter.
It's up to you then. I'm leaving it in your capable hands.
Oh, flip. Oh no. Yours looks lovely.
How am I supposed to take a picture of that? Go on, drizzle the rest. The hell?
I think that's your bit.
I don't know if I can eat this.
Well, you're gonna have to eat. You can get rid of the skin. This looks so because we've got no greenery on it. It actually looks like the plainest meal I've probably ever eaten in my life. It is literally just plain rice with a bit of salmon.
Okay guys, so we have finished cooking again terribly. We need to stop making up our own recipes. They look terrible. I'll put the pictures up so that you can see it.
It's about to be the plainest meal of my entire life.
I'm looking at this and I want to cry. Because it looks horrible.
I want to cry.
The bottom of that is grey.
Yeah, that's okay.
Is it?
Yeah.
It doesn't look okay.
You can eat. That's salmon.
The rice obviously I'm fine with except for the bits that have all touched the sauce.
Plain rice.
The sauce smells disgusting.
Can you eat the skin? Yes, you can definitely eat the salmon skin. The skin of the salmon has the highest concentration of omega-3s, besides being a great vitamin D and vitamin B supplement, says Stephen Wong, fishmonger and salmon expert at seafood from Norway. Well, I'll just try the salmon as it is. Okay, it's not as bad as I was expecting, but I love salmon, so I'm happy with that. I quite like the sauce, but it is too sweet.
We did put like half a bag of sugar in it.
Yeah, way too sweet.
The smell is putting me off so much.
Not that tiny bit.
Like that. The sauce definitely took me by surprise because of how sweet it was. Top.
I've never been lost for words. Once said I should see.
Is this what you do when people ask you to talk? You sing sea shanties.
Sing your sugar and tea and rum. Ring and go. Oh, I can sing that one that goes, she brings me sandwiches. Oh, and they did a remix of it. It's an old song. Down Under.
Oh, I come from a land down under.
I come from a land down under. No.
6'4" and full of muscles.
I said, do you speak my language? She just smiled and gave me a Benjamin. I don't know. Vegemite sandwich. Do you come from a land down under?
I forgot why you were doing that then, and I was like, what? What's going on?
You better take cover.
Weirdly, the salmon tastes a bit chickeny.
Does it?
And the texture's quite chickeny.
The texture is, but I wouldn't say it tastes like chicken.
Where's my songs gone?
I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride my bike. I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride it where I like. Chickatita, tell me what's wrong. I've never seen such sorrow in your eyes. And the wedding is tomorrow. You're always sure of yourself. Now I see you've broken a feather.
Just spat on it. Would it be better if I put some rice with it?
Yeah. Why not? I mean, we need something to flavour this rice up. 3, 2, 1.
I think if it didn't have the sauce on, I might like it.
Ooh.
Not. Yeah, give me the salmon. But
Yeah.
but if someone would say the only thing we have to eat is salmon, possibly could be okay with it. However, if they said the only thing we've got to eat is salmon with this sauce on, I think I wouldn't.
Look what I'm going to do my taste test now. What are you having?
Ow!
The skin. I've never had the skin. I didn't think you could eat it.
Your skin.
I feel like you, because I know how it feels to the touch. Right, let's do it. It's alright. It's not bad. Won't say no, won't say yes. I mean, it had something to the rice, so maybe today. I don't think it's needed now.
Can you feel the difference though?
Yeah.
Does it feel as good, like as?
No.
Is it soft?
No. Can you try it?
Not at all.
I'm eating scales.
I suppose if you were in the wild, at least you know you'd be fine.
Fully loaded.
Well, my theory is the more rice, the less I can taste.
But you got quite a good bit of salmon there.
I'm quite annoyed that I've spread this out so much on my plate because now I won't be able to eat the rice. Like, I know it's not going to hurt me and I know it's not going to be the end of the world, but I just can't do it. I like the pink colour though, on the inside. On the inside of the salmon.
I look quite pretty. Hi ho, it's off in your mouth it goes. Open the big garbage off and just put the bloody salmon and the rice right in there.
offending our viewers with accents.
You said it was an accent.
Well, I'll agree with you there. It was no kind of accent. Oh, yours has got grey stuff on it.
It's called fish.
Oh, what's all that? Oh,
What?
whatever all that is.
That's just fish.
That's not fish, that's disgusting. That's from the middle, so it's got no sauce, no horrid, horrible stuff. That one's nice. Why doesn't it taste like garlic? We poured like half a bottle of garlic oil on it. Just, there's too much wrong with it.
I love salmon. All day. All night.
Singing that
All
about
day.
salmon.
All night. It's a bit of salmon pasta.
Right, I think this is going to be the last bit I try. Because I'm not enjoying it, I don't like it. And I don't think I can eat any more of it. I'm quite impressed that I've done as much as I have.
I know I am actually.
Because I thought this would be half a bite and done.
I thought we'd still be waiting for you to take the bite.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go! Oh no. It won't go! That was horrid.
That noise was weird.
It was too sweet, it was too tangy, it didn't taste nice. The salmon on its own is tolerable, but I definitely won't go out and choose salmon.
If we'd have had the spring onions with its rice, it would have been bang. Much better.
I actually think I'd agree with you.
Could have added spinach in it.
So Rose, what would you rate it as a gluten-free meal compared to a non-gluten-free meal out of 10?
Probably 10 out of 10 again, because really just eat this. I mean, to be fair, the only thing non-gluten free was the sauce, so you just eat it anyway. So 10 out of 10 because it's just a normal meal.
Fair enough. And what would you give it taste-wise?
Like the sauce in smaller quantities was not actually that bad, and I think if we'd have done it correctly, it'd have been really nice. I just think a lot of it's our fault. If we'd have cooked it correctly, it'd probably be an 8, but because we've cooked it incorrectly,
As usual.
it's probably like a 6.
Fair enough.
How about yourself?
I would give this one a solid 2 out of 10.
Wow.
And the 2 is 1 point for the rice because I like rice. 1 point for the bit of salmon that was okay because it was just plain on its own. But I really didn't like this one. Everything about the look of it is just making me want to cry. All the different, there's like brown bits, there's like little veiny bits, there's grey bits, there's just stuff all over it, and I don't like that at all. The taste itself, way too sweet, but also tangy. It was just very much, as soon as you put it in your mouth, it was like, oh, there it is.
I feel like the sauce is like that anyway, even if
Yeah.
you're doing it right.
If I was offered up death or some plain salmon, I could probably eat the plain salmon. I don't think I'd enjoy it, but I could probably eat it if it had like all the weird bits cut off.
So you could
A solid 2 out of 10 on this one. Sorry guys, I appreciate you picking, but you knew this was going to happen. You knew what you were doing.
we failed you again.
One day we'll learn to just follow the recipe. We'll try
We'll
some
hold
it
out.
and be like, wow!
Wow.
I really do feel like we've failed them with this stuff. It looked nothing like the picture.
We've missed half the
We
ingredients.
didn't include most of the ingredients. And then we just went and added a load of our own.
We
We're sorry.
failed. We thought we'd redeem ourselves this week.
We have not.
If you just keep liking and subscribing and watching,
We'll do better! So next week, guys, we are hoping to redeem ourselves because we know we've done you wrong. So we're going to ask you to once again decide what we're going to bake. This week we are going sweet, because we've only done one sweet so far.
That was disastrous. That was when Nell joined us and it was the mint slices. I don't think you can even call it slices.
It was more slab of disaster. If you haven't watched that episode, go give that a watch.
So 3.
The 2 options that you have to pick from are Choc Chip Cookie Dough and option number 2 are Marble Biscuits. I've not had either of them ever. The dough scares me.
She asked me before we was recording, she asked me if there was like Pizza Express dough bottles, and I was like, absolutely not.
Well, I was hoping, because the garlic dough balls, they're okay. The dough balls I'm expecting from this are like soft, not cooked dough.
The soft, but it's not like tastes uncooked. Like, it's hard to explain.
Well, if you pick that, we'll find out. But the Marble Biscuits, they look really pretty in the book.
Yummy.
And you just know ours are not going to look anything like that.
No. If we achieved it to look like that, I'd be so proud. I'd be so proud. And you get to choose different fillings, so that's fun.
Although I'm not good with fillings, because she's given us some options. It says marshmallow fluff and jam. Never tried marshmallow fluff.
Nice.
Not particularly fond of jam. Chocolate spread, I can't eat it, because most chocolate spreads are made out of nuts. I know there are some out there that aren't, but I've never tried them and I don't want to. And then, I'm going to let you pronounce that.
I don't have a clue what this is. Dulce de leche.
I'd have gone dulce de leche.
I'm going to look up what it is.
The other option she's put on there is peanut butter, which obviously I can't have, so I'm allergic to nuts.
Dulce de leche.
I was nearly right.
Dulce de leche.
Dulce de leche. Choc Chip Cookie Dough, Marble Biscuits. There will be another poll going out, so make sure to vote. We won't be doing this every week, so don't, unless you want us to, but just let us know. Again, leave a comment, let us know. Thank you very much for joining us today on this disaster trip of teriyaki salmon. Thanks for being here, Rose.
Thanks. Also, can I just say, that was, because I didn't mention it before, that was a really good, quick and easy recipe for gluten-free people who can do it, who are not thick like us.
And coincidentally, it comes from the Quick and Easy Gluten-Free Cookbook by Becky XL.
Okay, thanks for having me.
You're welcome. So, that was episode 5 of Sticky Coeliac Taste Test. We hope you enjoyed it. A lot more than I enjoyed that salmon. Make sure to leave a like if you did like it. Comment down below what you thought. Leave a comment below to let us know what you want to make next. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss the videos. You can also find us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all that jazz.
And all that jazz!
Yep. Make sure to go give us a follow over there. There will be a poll going out on Instagram, and I will be putting it on Facebook as well. So go vote. Make sure to go check out the blog as well. As I say, there's not been much on there this week, but I'm going to pick it up. So it's www.theitchycoeliac.com. Go over there, give some things a read, leave comments over there as well if you find them useful. I hope you do. And yeah, other than that, we'll see you next week for possibly Choc Chip. What was it? Choc Chip Cookie Dough? Possibly marble cakes.
Biscuits.
Marble biscuits. That's what I meant. It's the same thing.
No.
So yeah, we'll see you next week. Bye!
Bye!